Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Brát tedy. Já vám ukážu.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother! Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Matthew and Fritz aren't drunkards.
I never said they were, did I? And if I really minded you going for a beer with them, I'd have put a stop to it long ago. I was young once too, you know. And your father was no angel when he was in Cuttenberg.
Of course he wasn't.
You don't believe me? Ask him yourself.
All right, I will.
You're not a boy anymore, Henry. You're a man, and it's time to start acting like one. Yesterday you promised your father you'd help at the forge. If you made yourself useful now and then, I wouldn't mind your mischief-making so much.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Lijkt me zin.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Ja, niet zo best sent. Oké. Jo, lägger dem då. Krast. Jsem doma, ne? Proč ne? 15 jablek. Jo. To je jasný.
least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross-guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Znám v kodexu. Tak jo, mapa. Dobře. Hrát. Pytel uhlí. Hospodě. Sluch. Co? Je?
Well. And now I see you, I hope it will go even better. Are you here to buy?
Indeed I am.
No. Okrovím pozemku. A, sakra. Jako zmátí? To ne. Tak kde je? Kunesh. No.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Hádej. To je konec rozhovoru.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Jasně. Hrožovat, já jsem králi, to zde. To asi nepůjde. Zdectví. OK.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Aha, tak jo. Jasně. Tabem loknu. Kryt. Fkem budu kopat, skopu ho. Jedu to kupeneš. Aha. Mám staminu.
sort of a fix.
Dobře. Jo. Má za range.
Jesus Christ! You'll die for that.
Oh. A půl bolí mě hlava.
Boha jeho.
No tak. Trefa.
Bollocks! You're dead. No!
Polo. Nebej mě. Můžeme domluvit, ne? Co to bylo?
Sod it!
Požral, ale docela to umí.
Do prdele.
Co na tebe vyskylím, ty hajzle ožralej. No tak co to sakra? Dejte mi tu sekeru někdo. Máš to. Tak to bolelo. Jo. Něco. Jo. Bože.
I haven't even started yet.
Jsem si všimnul.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
I feel quite hungry.
Nekecej, právě dostal nakládačku. Já jsem tomu moc nepomohl. Klíč, jsem si to mohl vzít. Útulný. Co máš? Tak to je všechno. Hodit do kotlíku. No to prachatej. Sednou. Jo, dobrý no. No tak tohle mi dej. Ježíš. Co tady jako mám vzít pro boha? Děláte se mě srandu, ne? Co mám si jako to jídlo? Blbej. jsem ty ožralo, to je všechno.
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Jasně. Questy. Berluch ukoneš, to mám hotový, ne? To tady furt nemám. Jako zaškrtlý. Sledovat. Běž, ale to asi těžko. Kup na trhu pytel uhlí. Dobře. Budu muset improvizovat. Chceš kladivo?
Good health to you, Henry.
Čau. Uhlířův pacholek, čau.
How are you?
Kámo, potřebuju tohle. Kolik ho potřebuju? Hotovost. No, můj majetek 0. Tak zkusím jedno. Prodat. Nechceš? Budeš ho kladivo. Prodám ti jeho. Koupím si za... Tak. A teď bych to chtěl potočit. Košík. Budem smlouvat. Vypůjde.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Yes.
Aye?
Moje peníze. Cena. Ježišmarja. Like real life. Pověda. Nabídnout peníze. Moment. Snížíme to. Pome.
Satisfied?
You won't convince me with that.
Satisfied?
Well, now a little more and we'll shake on it.
Já nemám dost peněz, cože? Sakra.
Forget it then.
To je za bordel tohle. Tak znova. Prodat. Tady se vezmi to kladivo, prosím. Tak. Loading simulator. To rozmyslí, než se tam k němu dostanu. Tak. Tohle má, jasně. A já chci teda uhlí, čeče. Mísam. Tak teda jo. Bože můj. Kup na pytel uhlí 10. Ještě 7. Kde na tom vzít prachy. Co tohle za bordel? Za tuhle tu hru budu hrát měsíc. Kámo, potřebuji jich ještě 7. Jak se dohodneme? Sakra. No. Co to sakra je? Mám problém. Hlavní. To je super. Ještě mám koupit pivo. No to je konec. Konečně už jsem všechno našel, ne? Pytel uhlí, ty 10 těch, ty se zbláznil. Máš prachy? Kuneš, jdeme ho vykrást prostě. Máš tady něco? Asi ne. Šuknou. Jo, nemá tady ještě. Sednou. Tady nic není, tak to je paráda. Sednout, se najíst. Jo, vhodit tu. Je dost dobrý. Táta zbije. Otče, pomoc. Mám prachy. Chci se zeptat otce. Ježíš. Chápu. Ta je špatná. Pojď, já problém.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No hádej.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take?
Dost.
Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today. Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzik?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
Prodat. Kámo, moc ti to asi neprodá. Jak domluvíme, čeč. Tak, košík. Mluvat. To dohodneme.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Tak moment. Peníze, původní cena. Původní cena navržená obchodníkem. Moje navrhovaná cena. Zaplatit. Navrhnu to. To zní dobře. To je pro něj výhodný.
Forget it then.
Tak ne. To budu dělat. To ty.
Hey Pip, do you want to learn something?
Jako rád bych, ale nemám čas. Ježíš hospoda.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't
and...
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Super. Tough choices. Tak je to nácek, že jo?
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Ten se nevede blbě.
Hey, watch it.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Okay. Tak jo.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Doshes.
You bastards!
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Hej, já jsem nic neudělal. Jsi hajzl. Co chceš? Tě dostaneš jednou. Tak. Co se to stalo? Aha, on to vzdal. No tak to je paráda. Nic, uklidni se, prosím tě. Pokračuj. Pokračuj v cestě. Ježíš, on toho taky nechal.
Be a bit more careful.
We don't have to run. We have the right.
Ah, yes.
Mám jako utíkat já, nebo co? Co se stalo?
Never happened.
Aha, tak já mizím. Udělal, že jsem nic neudělal. Tak moment. Takže questů přibývá.
God save Henry.
Hele. To tady vyřešili. Jiný
What is
face.
it? Hey,
Hey,
look out!
what's it?
Uhlíř, hele.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
As you wish.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
Já jsem měl utíct. Ale úplně v pohodě.
You wouldn't understand.
Don't play the hero, lad. Admit what you did, and maybe I won't go to see your father and you won't get a hiding. Stop that now. Do you think I don't know why you did it? The Deutsch may have got what he deserved, but I have to keep order in this town. Be sensible, and we'll fix this somehow.
Fix it how? The Deutsch insulted the king. No patriot could let that pass.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who paid for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out somehow. Now clear off before I change my mind.
Čau.
Look where you go!
Že seřele, než se mnou promluví. Vždycky.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Just
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then? Ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you
zaplatil.
go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks.
No, tak...
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanyek?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Mhm. Vypít sejvovici. A je. Jasně, takže žádný save game. No. Dobře, studený pivo, tak dostane pivo aspoň.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Bro.
Actually, there's one thing I forgot. Just give me a moment.
Get a move on. We have to finish the sword today.
Yeah. No. Máme dlouhý. Takže to teď utnem.